Namaskar दोस्तों. So it is the first colligative property which we are going to discuss today. First, we prove that it is a colligative property. Second, we write the formula used to calculate molecular weight of the non-volatile solute. Formula for that, and then the method to determine relative lowering of vapor pressure experimentally, Ostwald-Walker method, and then numericals related to it. So first, let us prove that relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property. So is relative lowering of vapor pressure a colligative property? Let us prove it. To prove it, let us consider P naught A is vapor pressure of pure solvent A. A is solvent and which is volatile. Then WB is the mass of non-volatile solute B in the solution. WB is the mass of non-volatile solute B in the solution. WA mass of volatile solvent A, obviously in the solution. Solute has weight WB, solvent WA in gram, right? And MB and MA, these are molecular weights of solute B and solvent A respectively. And NB, that is equal to WB by MB, are number of moles of solute B in the solution, and Na, that is WA by MA, number of moles of solvent A. Right? Now, when we add non-volatile solute in the solvent, what happened? Vapor pressure of the solvent decreases, because when we have already explained it, that let us take this as pure solvent. So pure solvent, all the surface is occupied by the volatile components, and that's why vapor pressure is P naught A, right? When solute is added, few positions are occupied by solute, and solute is non-volatile. That means surface occupied by the volatile components decreases. That's why vapor pressure decreases when we add non-volatile solute. That's why take PA as vapor pressure of solvent in solution. Now, PA is vapor pressure of solvent in solution. What about PB? PB means vapor pressure of solute in the solution. It is 0, because even P naught B is 0. Why is it so? Because solute is non-volatile. Solute is non-volatile means it cannot form vapors. So there is no vapor pressure of the solute. So P naught B as well as PB both are 0. Now what is pressure of the solution? Let us take PS as vapor pressure of solution. So vapor pressure of solution is vapor pressure of solvent plus vapor pressure of solute, but solute is non-volatile, so PS is equal to PA. That means vapor pressure of solution is equal to vapor pressure of the solvent in the solution. Okay, now PS minus P naught A, this is vapor pressure of pure solvent, this is vapor pressure of solution. So difference, because PS is less than P naught A, so P naught A minus PS, P naught A minus PS is equal to lowering of vapor pressure. Now this lowering of vapor pressure is from P naught A. This is lowering of vapor pressure, take it as delta P. So what is relative lowering of vapor pressure? So relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to P naught A minus PS over P naught A. This is relative lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure is divided by vapor pressure of the pure solvent. So it becomes relative lowering of vapor pressure. Now we prove that this is the colligative property. Just note down, because these we have to use. P naught A, vapor pressure of pure solvent, WB, gram, mass of non-volatile solute in the solution, WA gram, mass of solvent A in the solution, MB and MA, molar mass, molecular masses of B and A, then number of moles, WB by MB, number of moles of A, WA over MA, PA, vapor pressure of solvent in the solution, and PS is vapor pressure of solution, and vapor pressure of solution is equal to vapor pressure of solvent in the solution. So P naught A minus PS is lowering of vapor pressure, and when lowering of vapor pressure is divided by vapor pressure of pure solvent, then it becomes relative lowering of vapor pressure. That we have to prove that it is a colligative property. So just note down, then we will proceed further. Now, according to Raoult's law, you know, PA equal to P naught A XA, that is Raoult's law. PB is 0. So according to this PA equal to PS, that we have already seen, because solute is non-volatile. So vapor pressure of A, solvent in the solution, is equal to vapor pressure of the solution. This is a colligative. This is Raoult's law that you know. P naught A multiplied by mole fraction of A. XA and XB, they are mole fraction of A and B respectively. So now this PS is equal to P naught A XA, that implies PS over P naught A is equal to XA, and we know that XA plus xb is equal to 1. That implies xa equal to 1 minus xb. So accordingly ps over p naught a is equal to 1 minus xb. That implies 1 on this side minus 1, it is minus xb. So to cancel this minus, it becomes 1 minus ps over p naught a equal to xb. Got it? First we take 1 on this side, so it becomes ps over p naught a minus 1 is equal to minus xb. Then multiply by minus 1 on both sides, so it becomes 1 minus ps over p naught a equal to xb. That implies p naught a is LCM. This is p naught a minus ps is equal to xb. And what is this? P naught a minus ps equal to delta b, that is lowering of vapor pressure. So relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to P naught A minus Ps over P naught A. We can write it as delta P over P naught A is equal to XB. It proves that relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of solute. It means number of moles of solute per unit total number of solute of the total number of moles of the solution. So as relative lowering of vapor pressure is equal to mole fraction of solute, it proves that relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property. So this is the first part of our question, that this relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property. We have proved it. Now we say how we can determine molecular mass of the non-volatile solute by using this property. So just note down, this is the answer of this question. Is relative lowering of vapor pressure a colligative property, or prove that relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property? So just note down, then we will proceed further. So first we proved that relative lowering of vapor pressure is a colligative property, that is also known as Raoult's law for the solutions containing non-volatile solute. Now we should determine the molecular mass of non-volatile solute by using relative lowering of vapor pressure. So as we know, we start with that we know that P naught A minus Ps over P naught A is equal to XB. That we have already proved. Now you know that mole fraction is equal to NB over Na plus NB. So P naught A minus Ps over P naught A, so take it as 1, now is equal to NB over Na plus NB. So this is second equation. Now for dilute solutions, you know, NB is very less than Na. So NB can be neglected in comparison to Na, right? So Na plus Nb is approximately equal to Na, because in comparison to Na, Nb can be neglected because it is very less, right? So it can be taken as P naught A minus Ps over P naught A is equal to Nb over Na. Now you know Nb is equal to Wb over Mb, and Na is Wa into Ma, because Nb is Wb by Mb, Na is Wa over Ma. So we can write it as, so what is Mb? It is molecular mass of non-volatile solute. So in this way, Mb, this can be taken as third relation. Now Mb is equal to Wb into Ma divided by P naught A minus Ps over P naught A into Wa. So this is the way to calculate molecular mass of non-volatile solute by using relative lowering of vapor pressure. This is the formula used, but it is used only when it is mentioned that solution is dilute, though it is applicable to dilute solutions only, but this is the approximate molecular mass, because here we approximate, we consider Na plus Nb equal to Na. So there is close agreement, but it is not correct. But if it is mentioned already that solution is dilute, you can directly use this relation. Okay. Now, if you would like to calculate correct value, exact value, then you should use equation 2. Now, to use this equation 2, we can go to simplify it. Let us simplify it from this relation. We are not using this relation that Nb is very less than Na. Now just reciprocate it. So it becomes P naught A over P naught A minus Ps equal to Na plus Nb over Nb. Right? That implies P naught A over P naught A minus Ps is equal to just Na over Nb plus Nb over Nb. So it becomes Na over Nb plus 1. Right? And Na over Nb plus Nb over Nb. Nb over Nb is 1. Now 1 take it on the side. So it becomes P naught A over P naught A minus Ps minus 1 is equal to Na over Nb. That implies P naught A minus Ps, take it as LCM, This P naught A minus P naught A minus PS is equal to NA over NB. That implies P naught A minus PS, it is P naught A minus P naught A plus PS is equal to NA over NB. So P naught A cancel. So it becomes PS over P naught A minus PS equal to NA over NB. That implies, just reciprocate again. So it becomes P naught A minus PS over P naught A is equal, PS is equal to NB over NA. So in this way, it is P naught A minus PS over PS equal to WB over MB WA MA. So this is the relation used when we are not approximate the result. So this relation, it is used when we have given that solution is dilute. If it is not reported in the question, just go for it. It is simple. P naught A minus PS over, instead of P naught A, there is PS, right, equal to WB MA MB WA. Rest is same. Only thing is, in the approximation there is P naught A because it is total relative lowering of vapor pressure, but here it is PS, nothing else, right? So keep in mind, if it is reported that solution is dilute, use this relation. If it is not reported, or you would like to calculate exact value of molecular mass, use this relation. P naught A minus PS over PS equal to WB into MA over MB into WA. So that's all for the day. We will do its numerical in the next video. So do like, subscribe and share my channel. God bless you all. Happy learning.